Hey Nick,
Hey Brad.
would you rather have an extra arm or an extra leg?
Hello YouTube and welcome to the Bro Corner. This is our second episode and I'm Nick.
And I'm Brad, and we're gonna pose that question.
Would you questions?
Yeah, would you rather have an extra arm or an extra leg? Why and where?
For me, I immediately go extra arm. Simply because then I could be a really good guitar player.
But where would you have it?
Oh, that's right. I would have it like coming out of my armpit, like right here. So I'd have like two armpits.
So
or maybe like an arm crease.
You'd have
right here.
You'd have two hands on the fretboard then, instead of down here?
Yes, two hands on the fretboard, so I could be like playing bass and like solos. Be cool.
I think I'd definitely go with an extra leg.
An extra leg, why?
Yes, and like coming right out the back, so that I could just like walking around, and then I get really tired, and then I just kind of go, so just kind of sit back on my leg.
It's Brad's dream to be a tripod.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But yeah, so that's when that leg. What happens when that leg gets tired?
We need to stop talking about this one.
Okay, next one. Okay, so Brad, would you rather lose your hearing or your sight? This is a tough one.
Yeah. So, never see again or never hear again. Man, I don't know. Probably never. I don't know. Really like music, so it'd be hard. I don't know. What about you?
I'll
What do
go
you think
for it.
about
Okay,
it?
yeah. It's hard for me too. I mean, seeing is like the main way people see the world. Like, well, the only way. Anyway. And I love music, and that's one of the big things for me. But also, I know ASL, like a little bit.
Yeah.
Not
So
like
you
a
could-
lot.
you
So
could
I'd have like a head start on if I went.
Well, but you could
with
still
I'm
like
deaf.
you could still like write
Could
things.
still write, but
and
like
pass notes.
But I could like immerse myself in deaf community, and that'd be kind of cool. The deaf community is interesting. It'd be kind of fun. Well, I mean, it would kind of I don't know, because then I'd have memories of music. I guess it could be like Beethoven. Beethoven went deaf. Okay, I think if I absolutely had to choose, I would go sight. I'd go sight because I want to hear music.
I think I'm leaning more towards sight.
I think yeah, that's really really hard, but I think ultimately I would go sight.
Yeah. Okay. So what about losing running water completely, or losing electricity completely? So running water, that means no toilets, no sinks, no hoses. Well, yeah. And then electricity, that's like no electronic equipment at all. So no computers, cell phones, lights,
Yeah.
cameras.
Man, that's hard too. These are some hard ones we came up with.
It is a good thing that they're hard.
It is good. See, okay, well, it's pros and cons. No running water. I guess. Well, okay, there's not many pros, but
yeah. Well, no, but I mean, like, if you had like a creek or a well, you could still get buckets of water or something.
So it would take more work, but you could still like be clean and still have like drinking water and stuff. So it wouldn't affect your life. Like, I mean, it would affect your life quite a bit, but it would be like doable. Whereas no electricity. Like, as for lights during the day, it's fine because you just the sunlight streams in or whatever, and it's all
You could
good.
have like candles or kerosene lamps.
Yeah,
at
exactly,
night.
and you could have like gas lamps and stuff, and that would be
Or you could just go to sleep
when the lights go out. Yeah, but having completely cutting off basically from the 21st century, no internet, no like cell phone stuff. I think ultimately I'd go running water, even though I feel like it'd be really unhygienic and kind of gross.
I think I'd rather do no electricity.
But
I think I'd rather have running water than electricity.
That's tough. Because I like to be clean.
Yeah.
It would
You can
suck.
still be clean without running water.
It'd just
though.
take a lot more effort.
Yeah.
You know, when I wake up in the morning, my mind is not like, I'm gonna go out to the well. My mind is like, shower now. But all right. Next one is interesting. So, would you rather be really, really good at one thing and terrible at everything else?
Like absolutely terrible.
Yeah, like awful.
And like absolutely like you are the best in the world at the one thing.
Exactly. Or would you rather be a jack of all trades, just kind of okay at everything, but not really good or really bad at anything?
I think I'd rather be a jack of all trades.
Be a jack of all trades? Why?
Just because then I could be helpful.
Be helpful.
I think like being really good at one thing, you'd be helpful at that one thing, but then you'd be useless for everything else.
That's true. That's true. See, it's kind of hard for me. I mean, if you think about it, both are pretty good skills. Being bad at nothing as a jack of all trades, but not necessarily being good, but not being bad at anything, that's a pretty good skill.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I can definitely think of some things I'm really bad at, but...
but you would be that bad at everything except for the one thing.
Yeah. But
Whichever
the one thing,
thing.
for me, the one thing, it's like, for example, if you were a really good, like, opera singer or something, and you were, like, the best in the world, you could live comfortably.
Well, yeah.
If you got noticed and all that stuff,
but,
because you were really good.
I don't know, but if I was
You're
like
the best in the world.
If I was an awesome opera singer and I was like the best in the world and I made a lot of money singing opera and then I was worthless at everything else, I'd just kind of like...
That's true. You'd
I don't know, what
go
would
home and be like, what do I do? Sing opera?
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, man, I would love to be able to sit on the couch, but I just suck sitting at... I
forgot how to sit.
I just suck at sitting on the couch.
Oh man, yeah, that's true. I mean, you'd be terrible. Like, even if you like played video games in your free time, you'd be like really bad at them all the time and die.
Well, yeah. Well, and like how many times? I mean, like there's things that...
Or you get like bored watching movies and stuff because you'd be bad at movie watching.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, but there's like things that you enjoy doing and you're really, really good at, but then there's also other things that you enjoy doing that you might not be like super good at, but you're okay at it.
But it'd be equally frustrating to like never be able to get better at something. Like
Yeah.
you work and work and work and work and work and you just stay the same.
Well, but if that was the case, would you work at the other things to try and be better, even
Fair
if you
enough.
knew that you weren't going to get better?
Fair enough. Okay, so...
And that would be a pretty bleak way to live.
Yeah, you said you'd rather be a jack of all trades. I think, for me, my heart says to specialize, but I'm going to go practical on this one and say I'd be a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Simply because I hadn't really considered that, like, oh, let me go do something in my free time. Oh, wait, I suck at everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would be pretty bad.
Well, the last one is for you guys. So would you guys, put down in the comments or hit us up on Facebook or something like that and let us know, would you rather completely get rid of video games, never play video games ever again?
And any platform.
Any platform, that's PC, console, any console, whatever, on your cell phone, that even counts as like freaking Candy Crush.
Mm-hmm.
Or would you rather have no internet whatsoever? And if you choose the internet, oh wait, hold on.
If you choose video games, you can't play internet video games.
Yeah, if you choose, you can't play video games, you can't play like flash games on the internet.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Right. It's no video games, period. And
so,
then
yeah, let us know in the comments below, and let us know why. We're interested to hear. And if you like this episode of Would You Rather questions, feel free to give us more Would You Rather questions, and perhaps we'll come back to them one of these days and do that.
yes. So let's get the hat out.
Oh yes, the challenge hats. We had somebody give us a suggestion or two, so I think there's one or two new ones in there, and that's pretty fun.
If you have any suggestions for a challenge hat, then leave a comment. Let us know, and we'll put it in the hat.
We're going to give our outro while attempting to juggle. Attempting being the key word here. So.
Okay, we'll get some juggling items.
Be back.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
Give us a thumbs up if you like this video.
Or give us a thumbs down if you didn't like the video.
And then leave us a comment telling us why.
Dang it.
You had it for a second.
Can you have that?
Yes. please hit that subscribe button. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Oh, one hit. Oh.
And share this video with all your friends.
And we will see you next time
On the Bro Corner.